Hello, hello, my dear friends. How are you all doing today? Hey, Jessica. Hey, Kattenkwaad. Hey, Parrot. Hey, Yura. Hey, Manook. Thank you all so much for coming in. Background music is so cute. I agree. I found it and I needed it. It has like all these little birds, and it's part of a small EP, I believe. And they are all remixes based on birds, and it's just too cute. I love it so much. I'm doing very good. I know, Manook. You got some insane pulls on Genshin on stream earlier. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. You saved up so long. See, I also got some new follows, like between my last stream and now. So I'd like to welcome Josie and Solo Role and Fancy Avian. And Really Not a Murderer, who also subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. And just Joska and Suncup. So many new friends. Can't wait to run alongside you in Genshin. Oh, Paulun, thank you so much for the resub. A murderer? No, no, definitely not a murderer. Paulun, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't believe it's already been a month of affiliate. That's insane. So anyway, we are back in Blender today, and I have picked up some new skills. I can do painting things now. Um, so yeah, this is actually like 2D things, kind of. Um, but yeah, I can just paint in it with grease pencil, and I also worked out how texture maps work. So that's what I did on the floor here, with the yellow. That's also painted. So I was thinking that I would try to sort of recreate an old illustration of mine in 3D and see how that goes. Speaking of which, is there anything good about joining your Discord? Exciting. It's not too chatty. Like we have some little conversations here and there. It's mainly just a good way to keep in touch with everything I'm sharing online, and just do some additional chatting after stream and stuff. There's a little pets and animals corner where you can drop your pet pics or your animal companion pics. We talk a bit about gaming, about just chill stuff. And it's also a good place to discover some other stream friends who are also on there. So yeah, it's just a chill little place. Like, there's no pressure to join. But if you want an additional way to keep in touch, and stay updated, then it's a good place to join. Yeah, people have been sharing more art lately. That's really fun. I love to see it all. We are back again. Gosh, Emma, now I have this song stuck in my head. Oh no, we get it out. There's some Nintendo tunes coming on later, I think. So maybe that will get the song out of your head. All right. So I have just hooked up my pen tablet to my PC, and I haven't used it before with Blender, so I will probably be a bit clunky. But I will try my best. So this is a little mock-up I just made for the thumbnail on socials to say I'm going live. But the image that I kind of want to take inspiration from is this one. It's an old piece of mine. It's over a year old now, but I still love it very much, and it's still pretty popular in my shop and such. So, I like the looseness of it and want to see if I can capture that in 3D and, make it move a little bit maybe. But yeah, that's what we are gonna be doing today. We will see how far I get with it. Come to think of it, the 3D illustration in your recent tweet was so cute. Thank you so much. I actually tried out some texture painting on it earlier. Like I already loaded them in OBS because I wanted to show you anyway. Like, oh, this was the one I posted on Twitter. I didn't have any textures on here yet. I did some sculpting to make everything a little less perfect and give it some texture. But then just before stream, I learned about texture painting, how I do that, or how I can do that. So I went over it with some texture painting, and it really adds some dimension. Like you see it especially in the beak area where it transitions. It's just all a bit smoother and a little bit more defined. You can also see it in the wing part, maybe not so clearly in this render, but it's there, I promise. Decode, hello, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? So yeah, that's what I've been learning. It's really fun. But yeah, let's try to see where we can get with a sort of half 2D kind of piece. Rue, hello, welcome in. You're working Blender, it's been so cool to see. They look so cute. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Rue? That's it. I love it. Too cute. Thank you. Okay, so I wanna add another plane in the back for the sky. Maybe I can just copy this one and rotate it. And then we add different image to it. The sky. Oops, I forgot to. Where did my floor go? Alright, that's odd. It removed everything. Okay, we'll just redo that. That's okay. So this is the floor material. And this will be sky material. I hope you're okay. I'm doing some drying, so it's nice to be able to hang out here. That's great, Rue. I'm doing good. I didn't get a lot of sleep tonight, and it was entirely my own fault again. but I am doing pretty good. I just need to make sure that I get the rest that I need. Let's see, I need to in edit mode and give this a UV project. And then should be able to, well, things are going great here. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's okay. I'm pretty used to not getting a lot of sleep, which is not a good thing. But, you know, we are coping. Same though. Pretty good. I hope you're able to rest more later. Yeah, I mean, I could, but last night I was just trying a lot of things and doing a lot of things. I was working on my new portfolio website because I forgot that my old one was going offline. So I still have to do that. I was playing Genshin, I was playing with Blender, I was messing around with music, I was just all over the place. And when I'm in that headspace, it's just really difficult for me to, you know, calm down. And then suddenly it's 1 a.m. I'm tired, remains awake till 3 a.m. exactly. Like at some point during the evening, I just hit a second wind and I just want to do all the things. Struggling with sleeping truly feels the worst. Yeah, it does. Like I could go to bed in that state, but I know I won't be able to sleep. I know I will just be awake and be frustrated, and it's not the best thing. Peach dance adorably. Yes, Peach does little dances. Peach loves to dance. Okay. I should grab my image to look at, else I will just forget. I wish I knew an easy way to do gradient of some sort. Then airbrush will be the next best thing. Right, so I want to get kind of this sunrise feel. Wait, I could do it with that texture, I think. We just have to mess around with notes and stuff, but I could do it. No, I don't know how. I should look that up more. I would have to deal with transparency nodes and gradients, and I don't know how that works. I'll just do it by hand. It's okay. Sending you all the hugs. I hope tonight you will be able to sleep better. I mean, probably. I mean, I won't have coffee today, so that's already a great start to not feel awfully tired. or awake and then tired. Right, I need to change the resolution because right now it is in landscape, but I need it to be in portrait mode. I will just change these around and then get some framing done. So I can check what it looks like. So something like this probably. Could be a little bit wider. Maybe like this. And then that will be the view on which we will go. All right, so I have some purple mountains in the background and then a little lake in front. I could open this small here so I can check it and you guys can check it. It will be handy. Okay, I am going into object mode and then I'm gonna add a little grease pencil layer. We can actually do a stroke and then remove the stroke later. It'll be handy with positioning. So this will be a mountain far back. Like not the lightest purple one, but the one in front. Okay, this can go. And then we grab brush. I downloaded some brushes. They were free. I haven't really tested them thoroughly. But I think they are pretty nice. Right. Oh, that's way too bright. Yeah, hey there. How are you doing? I saw your finished plein air collection. They all look so incredible. Good job on finishing it. I could never do that. So cool. I was actually watching tutorials on grease pencil. Yeah, I watched maybe one and then I just went to mess around with it. And that is what I'm currently doing. So I don't know how any of it works. But yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. Pledge, hello, welcome in. We'll be lurking while I make breakfast, but hello, sweet friends. Welcome in, Fletch. I hope you're doing well. You look so cute already, thank you. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. These erasers are kind of weird. I got my printer to work in 2 tries. I feel unstoppable today. You go, Nook. You go get your patron stickers out there. Right, I need these to hide for a bit. so cool that it like disappears into the floor plane. I wonder if it has like an alpha lock or something. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe I just don't know where to look. Anyone knows? I would be very happy to know. Minook really is blessed today. Those Genshin pulls were insane. The rest of my life I'll never have this luck again. I'm sure you will. You deserve some luck in your life. How do I color pick? Oh wait, there's just a thing here. That's here. Not working. Where does it go? What's going here? Okay. We can work with that. Colors from my life can be truly accurate, but I sure am trying. That's okay. As long as it looks good, printed, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, people are not gonna be comparing the preview they got with the sticker they got. Like as long as it looks good, it'll be fine. Like it can be frustrating that it doesn't match perfectly, but you are truly the only one who will notice. Parrot, so fun that you want to join the Discord. I'm thrilled. Nini, welcome in. I'm sure I am pronouncing your name horribly wrong. Like, if you want to correct me, like, where should I put the emphasis? Let me know, but also feel free to stay and lurk. It's much appreciated. I usually go by Sini, but when a name is taken, I do this. Okay, then I'll call you Sini. That's a lot easier. How are you doing today? Okay, let's add another one. And we'll sit behind here. Clock whispers lemon, please. You are not the only one, don't worry. I just given up on wasting ink trying to get match 101. That's good. It's not worth the ink. Printers are iffy, and screen perceptions are different for everyone anyway. Oh fuck, I got found. Lemon, you will always be found. Let's see how this color is for the background. It's okay. It feels so weird to be painting in Blender. Like the brushes aren't the best, but it's kind of nice to not have to worry about perspective because I can just put the layer in the correct place, which is kind of fun. Lemon, I will always find you, but it's okay if you don't want to be perceived today. It's definitely okay. Some days just do be like that. Are there perhaps more brushes you can download later on? I'm sure there are. I just have to find them. I did find some really good ones for texture painting, but those don't work for the grease pencil, which is kind of a shame because they are really nice. I will show them when I work on the sky and on the floor ish, ground, whatever. But they are pretty nice. I could make all the mountains into planes too, in theory, and add some transparency things on it. But I don't want to deal with that hassle at the moment. What is this? That's wild. Charcoal? Why are they acting so strange? It's so soft. Ooh, that's nice. I like that one. Kind of went down. Airbrush. There we go. Well, you can kind of see my strokes in there. That's pretty cool. Like it does kind of add a sense of 3D in the strokes. Pretty nifty. Let's try that brush on this one as well. Curious to see what it will kind of do. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan here. Bear, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Time to turn the machine of death on. I won't be able to hear you for a while. That's okay. I was actually trying to enable captions on my stream. I'm not sure if they are working. Wait, do I have to enable it? Like, okay, I enabled it. I should be having CC available right now. Maybe it needs a refresh on your browser. But I am curious if it works or not. Like, it does work on the web captioner page, but I haven't actually checked it on stream if it works over there. How are you doing today, Bear? I'm okay with being perceived. Then we will perceive you, Lemon. You are such a sweetie. You deserve to be perceived, if you may wish so. No clue how to turn CC on. Doesn't work yet. Oh, I don't know. Lemon or Manuk should help me, maybe. Because I really want CC. Good, finishing up breakfast? That sounds great. What are you using for CC? I plugged my OBS to webcaptioner. Webcaptioner.com. I don't know if that's the usual tool to use it. But that's what the tutorial said that I looked up. But I'm not sure. I've got a good plugin you should try. Oh, that's great. Thank you. All right. I was gonna work on that mountain. Not this one, the other one. Other mountain. I haven't figured out the solution to not constantly have to go back into object mode to switch objects yet. Like, I'm sure there's a way, and I haven't found it yet. Let's see, chunky. Some of the caption softwares out there are too complicated for their own good. Yeah, I mean, this one should be pretty easy. I mean, it literally said to just hook up the WebSocket and then would be good to go. But I don't know if it's not working. It clearly is not like that. Time to get ready for bed. See you soon. See you on the Discord, Parrot. And have a good night of sleep. Sorry, I was trying to shove the rest of a breakfast sandwich in my mouth. I hope it was a good sandwich, Bear. I make them often, so I have it down to a science now, timed perfectly. That's great. What do you put on them usually? I don't want this brush, but I want to be able to airbrush it. Like this one. I wish I knew how to move brushes from one tool to the other. But you would think there is a way to do that, right? You should look that up. Put this liquid egg mixture in a pan and make a little patty out of it. Fold in some vegan cheese. Cook up a vegan meat or some variety. Then an English muffin, toast it. Hot sauce. And then stack it. Veg meat on top. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna try something rather than paint in the light. I wanna try add a light and see how that works on the crease pencil. Like it would be cool if I could get some backlighting on there or something. I don't quite know how to do that. Do anything color wise. I think it only influences the background. I mean, it kind of does something. It is quite good, especially on chilly morning. I look forward to them. It really sounds comforting. Like a good sandwich recipe. It's just chef's kiss. Paper! Paper, thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? Like I did lurk a little earlier. You were drawing some buff elf women. It was really cool. Minty Coco Arts, thank you for the follow. How was your stream? Thank you so much. Stream was really chill. Got to play Subnautica a little bit, but started to forget I was actually alive. So thought it was time to chill off and recharge. That sounds great. I hope you have a nice rest. Like if you need to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. Go take care of yourself. Oh, that music, it's Fantasy Life. Oh, I don't know. I have Nintendo Mix on at the moment. Welcome in, Sound Only. Welcome in, Miss Coco. Welcome in, Felix. I hope you're all doing good. Please take care of yourself and your needs. If you need to, go grab a drink, go grab something to eat, or just do a little rest. I shall introduce myself to the people who are new here. My name is Emma, aka Kryko. I go by she, they. Right now I am working in Blender. I usually do digital art, digital painting. I can show some stuff. Let's see. This is just my Instagram. But yeah, I usually draw whimsical little landscapes and cute characters. So if you like that, feel free to stick around, give me a follow. You know, you can find me on socials, which I will definitely link later. But for now, I am just trying out some stuff in Blender. I haven't been using it for very long. I'm trying to learn some new techniques. And right now I am just trying to recreate the illustration I did like a year ago, sort of, in Blender, like half 2D kind of deal. It's pretty fun so far, but we'll see how it turns out. I'll probably go into rest mode right away, but I'll definitely be leaving a lurk. Love your work, and it's already looking really fun. Thank you so much, Paper, and have a good rest. Jeannie, thank you for the follow. Okay, I actually do like this light here, and what it does. Maybe I will make it a little bigger. I wish I could change the area of impact a little. I'm sure there's a way for that, but I don't know where. I will find it out sometime. Not today. Right, I wanna add some clouds to this. So what I'm gonna do is go over here to my texture slots, add a new one. Can I stack those? Not even sure. I should probably add another plane just to be sure. And then do a little transparency trick, and then we can have some 3D stuff going on with clouds also. I'm moving this back. And I'm gonna duplicate that. Pull it out to the front a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna make a new material. We'll call it clouds. And we'll add a new texture, also called clouds. And it will be black. And now we can make the black transparent, I think. I did this before streams. Let's see if I can still do this. I need transparency. And I need a mix shader. And this will hook in here. This will go in here. And this one will go in here. So we have one layer with the clouds. And then we need another one for the alpha. No, not the material. I need a texture layer. Right, texture slot. We can add whatever, be a base color. Clouds alpha. Make it bigger. Right, now we have another one. Why are these links? This one goes into the faculty. This one goes into the shader. Science Real Pipe, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, this should work in theory. In theory. Does not though. Let's see, Clouds Alpha. I'm chilling. How are you? I am doing pretty good. Like, the weather is nice and I get to mess around in Blender, which is fun. And chilling is definitely the vibe. I am also confused, because I don't know how to make this work. I really want this to work. Hey man, thank you for the hydrates. Maybe I need to edit something in the materials. There. Blend mode should be alpha, I think. Please. There. It's gone now. Or it was gone. Don't you love it when you try something and it works, and then you try it again and then it doesn't work? Maybe I should put this one in here. Okay, now it's sort of transparent. That is good, because this is kind of gray. So if we make it all white. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna make this black for now. I said black. Now it's gone. Okay, that's correct. All right, I'm back for good now. For good? Forever? Gonna do some tweet carting with you. Oh, I'm curious to see what you will make today. I've been really loving those little things you made. It's like so fun what you can do with like just a few characters code-wise. That's realizable. Seems like a very common Blender experience. Yes. Like, Blender is fun and all, but it's a hassle. It can be a hassle. But it's fine. We are here to learn. Okay, now we grab a white. I should go into that other cloud texture. This one. And make it color. Go into image editor. Fill it with white. So we have some white cloud action going on once we go into the alpha. We get Fletch for good. Yes, we get Fletch for good. He will be here forever. He will live on my stream. I'm already at 175 out of 280 characters used. I'm cutting it close. What are you making? Anything fun? Alright, if I go paint now, it should show white because that's the cloud color. Just a little ducky friend living in Kryko's stream. Yay. Thank you for the posture check and the pet. I will do my best to sit up straight. I'm making this in response to Hollow Knight Armand's prompt for today, Green Path. This will be a little scene of the hunter. That is so cool. Like, making a whole scene in 280 characters. That's insane. Look at these brushes. These are so much better than the ones for the grease pencil. I haven't even tried them all yet. They do seem really good so far. Try to make some swooshy clouds. I'm so happy I got the transparency working. Like, that scared me a little bit. Like, the node system down here is so powerful, but also so complicated. There's so many things you can do with it, but it's not as visual as I like. So it's just complicated to get to know it all. Oh no, what did I do? Did I break it? I did not. This is so cool, Emma. You're so inspiring with how quickly you pick up new skills. I feel like you are a Blender Pro so fast. I think it's more that I want to do specific things and then I look up how to do those things. Yeah, that's the main thing I am doing. So it's just looking for quick wins in terms of learning skills. Like, there's so much I don't know how to do. But I just really wanted to recreate an image I have done in the past. So yeah, I just look up the skills that I need to make that happen. And you have very good Googling skills too. Yeah, that is the one skill that I am very proud of. I am really good at Googling. Like, it is a really handy skill to have. And I think it also helps to roughly know what programs are able to do, like have sort of an overview, and not necessarily know how to do those things, but just know that certain skills are available to you. So, yeah, you kind of have it in the back of your mind that it's a possibility and that if you need it, you can always look it up. And I think watching artists or coders or other people do things that and they are actually good at it is really helpful in that regard. You kind of see what they are doing and you don't necessarily need to remember those. But you just know that it's possible. And if it's possible, you can learn it. Yeah, I really enjoy learning new skills. It's truly what keeps me going sometimes. Especially if I'm not very inspired or something. I just like to learn something new and see where that takes me and how it influences my other things. Like I have no clue how Blender is gonna impact my 2D work. Like if it's gonna find its way back into that. Maybe I will be using Blender more to do mockups for perspective and stuff to make that a little easier. So I will be able to make more complex animations maybe. Stuff like that. Learning is great. I love it. Thanks for the peach dance. Okay, we have some cloud action now. I'm not the biggest fan of them, like composition wise, but that's not my goal for today. So I will let them be. Yeah, this music is such a vibe. I love it. Okay, let's add some colors. So until now we were working on the alpha layer to get the shapes. Now we are gonna go to the clouds layer to add some color to that. So I want to get some purples in, I want to get some oranges in, and just make it look nice. I'm not the biggest fan of how these brushes blend. But yeah, I'm used to Clip Studio, so it kind of makes sense. What's kind of cool is that you can control the fall off of these brushes. You can really play with how sensitive they are, which is pretty nice. We just keep the color that I was using before. I don't need a different color for every brush. Okay, we should add in some of this white. Kind of around the edges. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Manouk. That's so pretty. Thank you, Tini. How wild that this is 3D. You can be hidden for a bit. Where did the light go? Here you go. Oh, I just want to hide this. Yes. Okay. Right. Um, should I work on getting some of that island in front? Going to object mode. Add some greasy pencil business. Here seems about right. Like just to get that little piece of land in the middle. Have a good lurk, Lemon. Oh, well, okay. I don't know how to make it have direction per se. This is probably meant for line art and such. I'm gonna try something. If I add a blank one, what would that do? Go down? Like I still don't know how to set a direction for a stroke. If I do this, it will be like this. If I do it from above, it will also be like that. So there's some sort of direction to it. But yeah, for this piece, it doesn't really matter that much. We are just focusing on one direction. But for future thing, I would like to do something more 3D in grease pencil. That seems like fun. But I would just have to figure out how that works, which is something I can definitely do. Like there's some pretty good grease pencil tutorials out there. Have to, follow one. Hmm. If I can add some of those bushes. Oh, this is way too far to the left. Sorry. But we can move that. Should be a bit more like this. Okay, let's grab a pinkish color. Like a pinkish red. Something like this. Just draw some of those bushes. Be very loose. Add it to the palette. This airbrush sucks. I'm sorry, but it does. Look at that yellow. Where does it come from? I don't even know. There's this yellow tinge to it. I don't know what's going on. Hazy? I really need better brushes than this. Like, they are not ideal. Maybe I should do everything with those transparent planes. It would look a lot better if I did that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll hide this one. And then copy the cloud layer. So I don't have to set up all that again. Why is it doing that? Okay. We just have to modify the material on this. So we are gonna duplicate this, call it island left. And then we are gonna head into texture paint mode, and then we get our little layers here. Can we delete those? Remove? No. Okay. Can remove them here. And then we just add some more here. So this can be the base color. And then we need one for the alpha. And then we just need to hook those up. So the alpha goes right in here. And this one is hooked up correctly. It looks so good. Thank you, Yada. We're first gonna do the alpha. So we need this to be fully white. Why aren't you alphaing? Or does it need to be black? It needs to be black. Excuse me. And then we are gonna go into the base color. And make that purple. Right. So now we don't see anything at all. Let's see. Oh, the strength's not fully. There we go, that's better. Right, now we got something to work with. It's fine. Let's see where we have it. Somewhere here. And now we can go into texture paint mode and go into the base color. And play with that. Here we go. Whatever, stay that color. Okay, I need some bush silhouettes on there. I'm gonna grab my whites and just paint those in the alpha layer. And then we can add that in color that we had before. And now we do have the nice brushes. Lily, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? You're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I am also doing good. Like, I've been kind of a Blender hyper focused these past few days. I'm just having a ton of fun with it, learning a lot. And I just love that. Like, it's definitely a learning curve for sure. That's alright. Well, this one is nice. Really need to find shortcuts for the eyedropper. I'm gonna look that up. Just real quick. Should be S. Oh, there we go. That will make things a lot faster. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Why did it break? No, where did it go? Why does it sometimes do this? And sometimes it just makes stuff disappear. And I really don't get why. That is so mean. Did you save your image? Not yet. I should do that. There we go. What? It just crashed. Why? Please don't crash. Did it save it? Oh no. Did it just eat all of my texture files? I think it did. Images do not save with the Blender file. Oh no. I did not know that. But then where do they stay? How do you save them? Wait, am I supposed to save them here? I guess so. That is so stupid. Oh no, that was a lot of my process. No, my clouds. It kind of bums me out. I'm supposed to save them here? So that's fun. Love that for me. Am I gonna redo this all? That is really stupid. Why would it not save with the Blender files? God, you have to do it all separately. You couldn't have known. I mean, I should have, but it's fine. I know now. Perhaps taking a little breaky. Maybe I should take a little break. Maybe I can work a little on that piece I was working on Saturday. Do a little plant coloring. I'm just gonna save my thingies so it doesn't happen again. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna. Should I redo the things or should I move on with that illustration I was working on earlier last week? Like, I don't know if it's fun to see me do the same thing again. Where'd my music go? It's buffering. Hmm. Streaming do be hard. It do be. Blender also be hard. Why do we love to make ourselves suffer? Maybe it will be better the second time around. Who knows? The same happened to me once. Never forget to save since. Yeah. I will be rigorously saving from now on. What's the shortcut here? Alt S? Okay. Oh, I like this brush. It's less swoopy, but it's really fluffy. I'll just redo this really quick and then move on. There's no need for them to be perfect. Marianne, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, friend. So happy you are here. How's it going? Rachel, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Friends, I'm so happy you are here. Okay, good to see your names pop up. I'm sorry, I must work lurk. I'm happy to be here. Have a good lurk. That's totally fine. Stop being so pink. Wait, it's the lamp. I think. What's everyone doing? I'm doing good, Rachel. Like my file crashed like 2 minutes ago and I lost a bunch of progress. But, you know, we keep moving on. The lessons we learned along the way are not lost. Painting and cutting today are a little hectic. I hope your silhouette is cooperating today. Oh, this brush be laggy. I kind of like how rough it is. Did do some exercising and now I'm working on my day job. I hope it will be a good day for you. Exercise sounds great. I should get to that. Did I not say pink? It's a cozy rainy day here, so I might make some tea later. That sounds great. It's already sunny here. It already feels like a spring day. And I really want to go out later for a little walk. Man, I am suffering. How did I do things before? I don't know. Did you figure out how to make sure your images are saved? Yeah, I think I saved them all. Uh, so yeah, I did save them now this time around. If you have other life-saving tips for Blender, feel free to share them. Cause I don't want to lose my work again. It kind of sucks. This is so neat. My fiance is a 3D modeler and loves Blender. That is so good to hear. That's so fun. There's some type of smoothing turn on. No clue. Blender is getting a bit laggy for some reason. Draw mode. Working? Yeah, sure. Have a good lurk. Wish I could run opacity on some of these. I don't quite know how, which is annoying. Friends, hello Kenzie. How are you doing today? God, I'm struggling. I'm gonna work on the floor. To make sure this one is saved. I'm not sure if I did. Have some phone time before I get going today. That's great. I am pretty good. I'm just having a chill afternoon. I am attempting a blender, which sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit. But we are coping. And hopefully get somewhere somehow. Why don't you want to eyedropper that? This stuff is magic and so cool. I'm glad you think so. Like, I'm not having the easiest time with it, I gotta admit. But we are here to learn. I want some different music. Let's try this one. It's a Johto remix. I miss my studio paintbrushes. Studio paintbrushes. These are just not as creamy. Maybe some smudge tool. What do these look like? Oh, I don't hate that actually. See, we can get some texture in. Not hating something is really the goal sometimes. Look at that, it looks smooth and silky. And I want to try the same on the clouds. Can I do that? Texture paint. Get some blending going on here. Nico, thank you for the hydrate. I will take a sippy and a posture check while I'm at it. Ooh. Can we ban work? Yeah. Work is banned now. We are not allowed to work anymore. If you would all just stop, work is now banned. We are only allowed to play and chill now. I'm sorry, work is giving you a hard time, Deco. Is it clients being clients again? Just clients. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. Oh, I quite like this smudge brush. It's very fluffy. Like I'm overdoing it a little, but I'll go back over it with something else. Looks kind of like fur. I like the clouds I did before much more, but it's fine. Ooh. And hello, welcome in. How are you doing? So many friends popping by today. I love it. What layer am I? The wrong one, obviously. I'm good. How are you? I am doing pretty okay. I'm just having cozy afternoon playing with Blender and being low-key frustrated that it's not all working out as I want to, but it's fine. We are coping. We are dealing with it. Oh, we love you too. Oh, Deco, you're too sweet. This color yellow is way too warm. Like all these colors are kind of not quite where I want it to be. It's better. Oh, I like this brush. It's a bit angular. I like how painterly it is. Not sure how it's blending though. Not that great. We are used to that by now. Hmm. Overlay, maybe? Okay, let's copy this thingy. Move it to the front view. How big is this? Should be. I do two for front layers. Not sure how bad it's gonna look if I stretch this. The texture gets stretched. Maybe it will be better once I'm painting it. Just replace those thingies. Right, so this one, duplicated island front. And move into extra paint. And we'll remove these. Alpha can, no, I need to do a new alpha layer. So we have islands front base color. And we have islands front alpha. This one can be black. Hello? Where'd it go? There we go. Right, so that one hooks up in the color, and this one hooks up not in the shader, in the faculty. This one goes into shader. Now we have a nice nothing. Stop being stuck. Thank you. All right. We have to save this one. Just making sure this is all saved. Because we don't want to lose it again. All right, we're going into island front. This color. Give it that same purple color. And move into the alpha. And get some shapes in. Well, your colors are to die for. Thank you, Nook. Please don't die though. I need you. Thank you, Rachel. I don't know which brush is best for blocking it in. It all seems a bit slow and jagged. Maybe just the default one? I mean, it's fine. I could have probably just done this with PNGs, but I like to play hard mode in my art at least, not in my games. I like my games easy. But with art, I definitely choose a struggle more often than not. Same, I want a story, not to cry, exactly. I don't mind if art makes me cry. Although I also don't mind if the story of a game makes me cry. That happens more times than I would like to admit. So alpha is a bit wonky. I wonder if I can fix that somehow, or if it's just how the preview is rendered. I mean, you don't see it too much when it's like this. And let's add some more pretty colors. Move to the base color. I want some more of that pink. If you'll let me. Eyedropper is so weird. Sometimes it just refuses. Right, let's pick a fun brush. Thank you for that stretchy. That is a good stretch. I am still amazed at how good of a body double streaming is. Because else I totally would have rage quit after I lost all those texture files. But I'm still going. That's pretty big. Twitch has shown me how much the body doubling I need, or my ADHD goes way higher. Yeah. Same, honestly. I am so much more productive in a consistent way on stream. Like, it really forces me to focus on one thing instead of 20 things at once. Haywire. I didn't even notice. I was just like, whatever. Words. Yeah, Twitch is wonderful. You repainted it so fast. Yeah, I did some quick splotching. And I like it less than what I had before. But it's okay. It's okay. Do you know if there's a way to like make this color stick and not have it change every time I switch brushes? Is that possible? Kind of annoying. I don't get what it's doing here. I wonder if it's the sampling problem or... It doesn't really get less if I do more. I'm not sure. Refraction. Help. Thank you for the stretch, Lemon. I hope you are all doing good, hanging in there, getting some work done. Or just resting. gonna pop out and grab a parcel, fingers crossed, and let me pick it up without ID because it's come with decode on it instead of my real name. Oh, I hope they let you have it. And a work meeting, so thank you for the stream if I don't get a chance to say. Thank you so much for hanging out, Decode. And I hope you have a good meeting and that you can get your package. Have a good mission. try making a little bird. I'm gonna try to just model a really abstract bird. See if this is fun. Doesn't have to be complex, just needs to kind of read as a bird. That's really the only thing. There, it's a bird. Sometimes simple things are the best. Really doesn't need to be more complicated than this. Now we can just duplicate this a bunch. Manuk, thank you for the hydrate. How are things in Patreon land? Don't forget to save. Thank you. The birds give a lot of depth. That's what I was hoping. I finished cutting and printing magnets for tomorrow. That sounds great. Thanks for making Peach dance. Not sure if the harshness of the bird is weird with the soft splinterly feel to rest, but it's a lot easier placing 3D objects in the space and just shift them around than it is to do a doodle stripe and then move it, and then another doodle stripe, then move that. It feels a lot faster. Kinda want to do some fishies. Not sure if I should do them in 3D or just grease pencil it in. I need some foliage over here. This tune is so funky. Pretty pretty, thank you. Egg flowers. Because egg flowers are best flowers. Fried eggs, yes. What type of cat is it? A white one. A fluffy white one. Honestly, I don't know. Hello? Understood. Yeah, I don't really do specific breeds or something. Sometimes I'll throw in a calico or tuxedo cat. But that's about it. No. Blender crashed again. Just randomly. I don't think I did a good job at saving it. No, I definitely lost some work. Lost some of the birds. Recover last session. Now that's an old session. Autosave. Oh, this has flowers. There we go. Okay. That was not too bad. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, it's not even giving a warning or something. It just closes. Thank you for the hydrate. I am gonna be heading out soon. Why aren't you painting? Because we have been here for a while and I have to make dinner. So I am shortly gonna be looking for someone to raid. I just want this water a bit more defined. I hope you all liked looking at my little experiment. It was really fun to do. And I'm honestly pretty happy with the result. I learned a lot. I learned to save. It's looking really good. Never seen anyone use Blender for this. Yeah, it's fun. It feels new. Let's see who is online. We got Milky, we got James, we got Lily. Oh, we can read Lily. What is Lily doing? Lily is making a summer overlay. That's exciting. Oh yes, we are gonna take a look over there. This is looking super cute. All right, so thanks everyone for being in the stream, for lurking, for chatting, for being wonderful human beings. If you are new here and don't follow me yet, you can find my socials here. You can also redeem a Discord invite if that's your thing. I will be back on Friday for a short 1 hour stream. at 1 p.m. European time or 7 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know what I will be doing yet, but it will just be a short, comfy stream during lunchtime. So yeah, maybe see you then, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Let me grab my rate message. We're gonna be popping over to Lily. So feel free to tag along if you need to go and rest or work. Feel free to do that too. By Cine, by Sidereal, by Musty. Alright, we're popping over. Let's go.